I really love the diversity and meeting different individuals in the two cities. And it just kind of brought a different awareness because you start hearing about the social, economic conditions in both the countries.
I think it's always good to have a contrast, because even though people think, well, it's Europe, it's Southern Europe, wherever we are, Southeast Asia, you're always going to have a difference in cultures, how business is done. And I think the students have seen that through these experiences, be it with a Fortune 500 that has to adapt in a way to how the local customs of that country, to startups, and the whole mentality of the startup community in both regions is distinct and different.
Top cultural highlights was visiting Toledo, Segovia, and Avila. These places are beyond beautiful. The amount of beauty, I had to stop taking pictures because I said these pictures weren't doing them justice. You have to come see it yourself.
The academic highlight actually was a surprise with Benfica Stadium. As they delved into the business aspect, we really could see how the marketing strategy that we learned really applied. Some of the benefits and some of the challenges that they had was really talked really strong to what we had experienced already in the academia.
You really can't experience a global MBA without visiting another country and understanding the culture, understanding how things are changing, talking to executives from companies. And so that is something you don't get from a textbook. That's something you don't get from a classroom. And so these trips are essential for that.
I could tell that you all took a lot, there was a lot of thought that went into organizing this, a lot of thought of, what the key takeaways should be and making sure that it was impactful to our learnings.
They basically opened the door to many companies that it would have been harder for us to try and do so ourselves. They did the hard work and we're grateful for it.
I have been on over 30 of these global trips. Sometimes there were multiple ones in a year. I'm not that old. But, so I've had all different kinds of experiences. ISP is at the top of every group that I've worked with because they do everything behind the scenes. So all the students and we get, it's just a flawless delivery of the trip. There are a lot of things that happen behind the scenes. You can have speaker cancellations. You can have, issues with restaurants and venues. ISP takes care of all of that, so all of our students see is the true experience and just a phenomenal job. I love ISP.